I just found out how to 3D print a balloon animal, and when it's done, it turns into a real balloon animal. I don't know how it does it, but I looked up the settings and tried it out, and it really works. You need to make sure the supports are done right and the special settings are set before you press print. And once it's done, like I said, it turns into a real balloon animal. April Fools. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Although it would have been so cool for that to be real, I did end up printing a golden balloon dog keychain. When you asked for a horse, I searched Maker World and found one that my son wanted. I had to print it on 3 different plates. Trust me, I did not pick the color, but if he's happy with it, that's what matters. There was only a little support needed, and it was easy to take off. Putting it together was all that was left to do. Once it's all together, that's when it's really able to come to life. I was so happy when you asked for Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. I searched Maker World and I found this adorable design. My printer actually ended up needing an update when I started this print, and it didn't save a time-lapse video, but it still printed. I painted the eyes and the tail myself, but there was an option for multicolor print if you wanted to do AMS. And here he is, Toothless. A few of my prints I've ended up having to paint, so I wanted to make a claw of some sort to hold the item while I'm painting it with clear seal. I found a print-in-place hand claw from Bambu Labs. It was done quick and had very little cleanup. It's not the best, but it'll do what I need it to. What's the point of having a 3D printer if you're not going to print a life-size Lego Batman?
First try. I'm Batman.
Our household is home for a couple happy dogs, and the key and dog leash area are always a mess. And when you have a 3D printer, you pretty much have a solution at your fingertips. So to help better organize my home, I printed a dog leash and a bag holder. This print from Bambu Labs is a print-in-place, no-waste print, and was easy to install. Now that it's up, we'll have no problem keeping it tidy. And yes, she was watching me the whole time I was getting set up. Sylveon. What a task. I printed a model from Bambu Labs, and it has been the most difficult print I have had so far. The multicolor pieces messed up when it was almost done, so I decided to print it in one color and not make any more waste. And the tail on another plate fell over and created a mess, so I printed just the tail and cleaned up the ears. Now that everything was printed, I needed to clean off the supports and put the Sylveon together. Usually, the supports snap off pretty easy, but this print, like I said, the most difficult print I have had so far. The supports snapped off halfway up, and small pieces stayed stuck where I had to scrape it off. Even after all the cleaning was done, putting this thing together was also a challenge. My patience was definitely tested. I tell you, even editing this video gave me so much frustration and annoyance. But finally it was complete, and we have our Sylveon. Don't forget, share, like, and subscribe.